heart of Europe, in Austrian capital, deep under surface where the rich are floating, one giant is sleeping in the shadow of his old glorious days. WIENERSPORTCLUB, one of oldest clubs in Austria, founded in 1907. The first squad currently plays in Austrian Regional League East 3rd Division, but in the past things were different. 41 league matches without a loss, telling us that this club remembers much better days. 1922, 1958 and 1959 are the years when this club won Austrian National League. Their 1958 season included an impressive 7-0 victory over Juventus in European Champions Cup. First, Vienna is their biggest rival, but that is not kind of derby as we know. Mutual respect and culture reigns in this derby, known as the Derby of Law. WIENERSPORTCLUB Platz is the home of this glorious club. This traditionally padded stadium is located in the center of the city and has capacity of around 8,000 seats. Football has been played here since 1904, making it the longest living football stadium in Austria. Two bankruptcies in 90s almost destroyed us and led the team to slip into the lower leagues. One man was brought to return the club to the paths of old glory. Can he do that? I don't believe.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the capital of Austria, Vienna, where new manager of the Wiener Sport Club, Mr. Numero Uno, will have press conference. You can now ask him all the questions about his plans for this great old club. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for your all attention. Thank you for being here. We are here to share some great things, and we can start with questions.
Ja,
Go on.
guten Tag, Herr Uno. Ich bin von der österreichischen Presse. Kannst du mir etwas über deine Pläne für die erzählen?
Can you please speak on English? I am just right here and I am still learning language.
Okay, Mr. Uno, that's reasonable. So I want to hear about your future steps in the club. What are you planning to do in the first 3 seasons here?
In first season we are planning to win the league and promote to the higher level. In the second season we are planning to also win the league and promote to the higher level, and in the third season we are planning to win Austrian first Bundesliga and win Austrian Cup also.
That's real ambitious from you, Mr. Uno. So that's the reason they hired you, right?
Yes.
Sir, question.
Go on, mate.
Austria Sport News. What after that? Your plans for next 4 or maybe 5 seasons?
I understand. After that, we are planning to winning our league every year and win European Champions Cup.
Well, the scale there is set pretty high. How are you going to do that?
With save load and editor.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Hello mates, welcome to new episode and welcome to new career. You know I don't do that often, but I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel, cause these numbers of subscribers are too low and there is no point in filming if no one is watching. Okay, let's turn to nicer things. Let's forget all the bad that surrounds us for a while. A very interesting story is ahead of us and I'm too excited, so let's go. You heard all about this club. They are currently in third league. Many players have an amateur contract and this may be the biggest challenge so far. You saw all of this information. This is really historical club. We will check our squad later. 5-year plan is to finish in top of half. Media prediction is that we will finish in 8th place, so that is middle, cause in the league are 16 teams. And you can see all 5-year plan is to try to finish in top half. Not too ambitious, but we will try to change that. Okay. No point in inter-squad friendly fixture. Okay, let's go to the journey. This will really be interesting save. Like I said, maybe the biggest challenge so far, and it will be interesting to see. First, let's see club info facilities, training facilities, adequate training facilities, poor data analysis facilities, and below average youth facilities. We will surely need to improve some things here. Let's see our finances. Nil for our transfer budget and very low wage budget. We expected that, and this means that we can't bring any player if we currently didn't sell any of players, because this wage budget is too low. Okay, let's see our team. Maybe the best way to see your team weaknesses is just to create your tactic and then see what you have. I'm always creating my own style. Let's say this winger attacking midfielder here, inside forward, let's say here we must have one playmaker, then do quick pick. Okay, let's start with goalkeeper Patrick Kostner, nothing special. Right back Philip Haas, not so bad, 21 years old. Defender Christian Hayden, jumping reach 12, heading 12, strength 10. That's not good attributes for defender, I think. Some clubs from higher divisions are interested in him, so we will try to sell him. Okay, Jürgen Sandel. He is solid defender in his prime years. Maybe he is leader of the team, so we will try to keep him here. Manuel Holzmann. He is not our player, but we can give a chance to him. He is not bad player. Maurer, Daniel Maurer, nothing special, I think. Philip Dimov is their captain and he is playing here. Yes, Philip Dimov, captain of WIENERSPORTCLUB. Our playmaker Mirza Berkovic. We definitely need new playmaker, I think. Move from position. On right side, Miroslav Beljan. I like his versatility. He can play on both sides, but he isn't so quality. So we'll remove him. Josic, I know him. My cousin from Vienna told me about him. He's good in long shots, good from free kick taking, and that can make difference in this levels of competition. So he's one of the best players in the club, so we will keep him. On left side, Martin Pajackowski, if I read well. He is solid player, Polish winger, and we will try to keep him. Striker Thomas Hirschhofer. I think he's striker that I'm looking for. He's good in jumping, reach, and in heading. He's real target man, so I think we have a good striker. What we have on the bench. Zev goalkeeper, nothing special. Maurier, we saw him. Sasha Lazic. Austrian winger, we can keep him for replacement. Julian Kisla. I was looking for that 20 years old, very good player. He is young, he's striker, and 5 stars of his potential ability. I think he can develop and he can become very good player for this league. Okay, we got 2 good strikers, so maybe we can do something. Can Paetskovsky play on the right side? No, but we can try with that. Let's say he can learn to play right winger, attack, double intensity of training, and we will focus on quickness, cause he's right-footed player and he must rely on his pace and crossing on that right side. We will try Julian Kisla, our young perspective player, on the left side, like inside forward. Inside forward support, double intensity, and we will focus on his, maybe, let's say, ball control. I think he will need it. Ball control. Okay, they will pass preparations and play friendly matches on this position, so I hope they will be ready until league begins. Obermila, nothing special. Silberbauer, they already put him on transfer list, but he's so cheap. I don't see point in selling him, so he can be our replacement. Okay, we covered our right side with these changes, and we still have 2 holes. Let's see from this perspective. Squad depth. I'm not pleased with team depth. I have just 5 players on the bench, including my goalkeeper, my reserve goalkeeper. Let's see our reserves and our youth. Squad. Best potential ability. Nemanja Radivojević on loan. Aleksandar Jovanović on loan. Igor Klarić, Croatian defender. He's not so bad. We can move him in first team after he plays some matches in this level, in reserves team. Okay, what about youths? Chikadibia Anyanwu. I can see future in this player. Filip Buzuk, also solid defensive midfielder. We must rely on our reserves and young team, cause you know I'm not playing with Nugens, Regens, and these players maybe will be our chance. We definitely need one playmaker, engine of our team, a player who will bring creativity that we need, and of course one good defender, because for me defense is the most important part of the team. We don't have much space for transfers, so maybe only chance will be loans and free agents. We have to focus on preparations and trainings and try to make a well organized, connected team, because that can make a difference in this level of competitions. Okay guys, a lot of work awaits me. I am excited like a little child. Thank you for watching and see you soon.